Hi everyone and welcome to Beginner 1 Lesson 6. In this video, we are going to talk about subjective pronouns plus their be verbs with the word not. Let's look at these sentences. The first one, I'm not a student. So in here, the word not means it's not true. It means no. But when I say I'm a student, it means yes, it's true. I learn, I study. So if I say I'm not a student, it means no, I'm not a student because I'm a teacher. So the word not here, it just simply means no. Also, as you can see, we put the subjective pronoun with its be verb first before the word not. And then the noun. Another thing to remember is the word not plus the word a. We read them as one word too. Nada. Nada. So in this sentence, I'm not a student. One more time, I'm not a student. The next sentence, he's not a student. He's not a student. The third one, she's not a student. She's not a student. Now, in this example, it's not a dog. Remember that the subjective pronoun it is only used for a place, thing, or an animal. It's not a dog. The next one, you're not a student. You're not a student. In this example, we're not students. As you notice, we didn't put a here. Why? Because the subjective pronoun we is plural, or it means many people. Many people and I. We use a or an if the noun is singular. But in this case, we are talking about many students. So we don't use a or an. So here, we're not students. As you can see, we put s here because we use the subjective pronoun we. That means many people and I. So the noun should carry an s to show that it's plural or to show that they are many. Same in this example, they're not students. They means many people, places, or things. They're not students. Let's look at some more examples and please repeat after me. The first one, I'm not a boy. I'm not a boy. I'm not a girl. I'm not a girl. Number two, he's not a man. He's not a man. He's not a boy. He's not a boy. The next example, she's not a girl. She's not a girl. She's not a woman. She's not a woman. It's not a chair. It's not a chair. It's not a cat. It's not a cat. The next one, you're not a singer. You're not a singer. You're not a friend. You're not a friend. We're not sisters. We're not sisters. We're not brothers. We are not brothers. They're not people. They're not people. They're not cars. They're not cars. So in this video, we learned how to use the subjective pronouns with their be verbs. What are the be verbs? Again, am, is, or are, with the word not. One more time. In this video, we learned how to use the subjective pronouns with their be verbs, am, is, or are, with the word not. Now, I wrote some sentences about myself using what we learned today. Let's have a look with these sentences. I'm not a boy. I'm not a student. I'm not a Canadian. I'm not a loser. Here, loser means a person or thing that loses or has lost something. Here, I will leave this for you. Please write something about yourself too, using what we learned today. So here, I'm not a or an. Please comment your answers below. I would love to read them. That's it for today's lesson. See you and goodbye.